Welcome to the Great Bay Foundation podcast, Social Entrepreneurs. In their own words, Julie Nessen is the executive director and co-founder of YEA, the Young Entrepreneurs Alliance. YEA is a job ownership program for teens where they're taught how to run a business and develop economic empowerment. Julie tells us about the beginning of the program, how it has evolved through the Massachusetts school system, and will share some of the many successes achieved.
My name is Julie Nessen, and I'm the executive director and co-founder of the Young Entrepreneurs Alliance. We are located in the greater Boston area, and we are a job ownership program for teens, providing teens with a means to learn about business, to actually be a part of a group business, and from there to develop economic empowerment. We work in vocational high schools currently, and what we do is we go into the high school and we find an entrepreneurial teacher and then turn their department into a business that operates in the classroom during school hours. The teachers work as our partners. They are experts in whatever business we're running, such as graphic design or scanning, and we provide the business training. So we teach the teens how to hold meetings, how to work with clients, how to run their finances, create a balance sheet, look at their profit and loss. We started this organization actually about 10 years ago. My father and I started it as a volunteer effort working with teens in the juvenile justice system, and realized that we were making a tremendous impact. Kids were looking at us and saying, I thought I was going to be dead by the time I'm 18, and now I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business owner. And this motivated me to take the organization forward and turn us into a formal nonprofit, but to work with a population of kids who hadn't yet dropped into the juvenile justice system, to try to make an impact with kids before they got into trouble. What made us realize that we really could succeed at this was when we identified a young man. We were sitting in a business meeting and we kept asking questions about finances, and everybody was writing out the numbers, including my father, the business professional there. And I noticed that there was one young man who barely spoke English but kept raising his hand. And he was a mathematical genius, but nobody had ever noticed it. He had actually been the financial director for a gang. And we had him take over as the CFO of the company. Within a year, he was speaking fluent English. A year after that, he was attending college. And looking at the success of this young man and a number of others around him made us realize that we could succeed with this idea, that we could really build businesses that not only would teens be proud of and they could learn business skills, but that it would positively affect their lives in the long term. This young man, by the way, is now out in Oakland, California, and he owns a large supermarket. He is, in fact, a business owner.
To learn more about the work of the Great Bay Foundation, we invite you to visit our website, www.greatbayfoundation.org.